This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on another SEC team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Some press coverage now from these DBs. It's Manning. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
They look to throw it here on second down. Caught in the flat by the running back. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Finds his man. It's Moore. Oh, and he's ruled down right there. They lose yardage on that play.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Big moment in the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to throw it again. Defense is coming after him. She'll throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. They drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. Going for a big play downfield. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, and this one can hurt you.
The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Gonna run it. It's Miller. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Dropping back. It's Russell. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Horton. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
Alabama needing this 4th down conversion. He's looking to throw. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Brought down to the 22 to 1st down, very near the red zone now. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range.
Touchdown, tie. They strike first in this national title bout.
Well, somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Back to pass. It's Manning. A deep shot, but he paid for it. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
But what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. They've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy, and maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
He's got it in the open. And he goes down, but the important thing is enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs.
But it's another huge gain for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The offense failed earlier in a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Launching one to the end zone. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete, a 4th down stop.
Chris, they had it. They had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on 4th down.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the ball. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Texas offense comes back out on the field. Let's see what their mindset is this time. They got into field goal range, but got stopped on 4th down last time. Off the RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Back to throw. It's Manning. Grabbed by the receiver. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. There's a screen pass to the running back. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Wants to throw it. Signs the quick throw. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Pass caught, can he get in? Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
Longhorns will line up here on 1st down and goal. Dropping back, it's Manning. Touchdown, Longhorns. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. That's caught. It's Williams. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Trying to create here on the move. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Can he make it to the marker? Past the 40. Gets some space around the 30. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Using his legs. It's Young. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. He's got it. Looking for the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.
He's been sharp on these touchdown passes today. That makes 2 for him now already. He's reading the coverage as well and making the right throws.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Pass caught, a second down. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Second down, looking to throw it. The pass is caught. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Looks to the left, pass caught, and the gain just good enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. That's reeled in. It's Washington. They'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
And there's the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain... They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. He's past the marker and still going. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner out, did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Launching one to the end zone. Almost intercepted in the end zone. An opportunity missed, but it does bring up a 4th down here.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
That one straight down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. First down, looking to throw the football. Pass rush closing in. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
throws it in. It's Hale. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. To the air. It's Russell. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Hale. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Receivers are bunched together. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. No huddle here for the offense. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. The junior able to bring him down quickly. No huddle now for the offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Looks right for a quick completion. What a move into open space. Now here he goes. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a first and goal. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. Using his legs, it's Young. He's swarmed by the defense. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he'll be brought down. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's third and goal. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
You know, the quarterback looks like he makes the right read, but I got to tell you, I think he underestimated the speed of this defense and how quickly they were able to get to him to prevent him from picking up the first down.
So fourth down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown. Crimson Tide. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Dropping back. It's Manning. Makes a quick catch.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And now from the pistol formation. The back's got it. Longhorns pick up enough to get a first down there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Moore. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there. And the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Running back grabs it on the screen. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Longhorns will try to keep this drive moving. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Receiver in motion now. To throw, it's Manning. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And it's intercepted as he threw it out across his body that time.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
There comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. They're going to run it here. Fighting him off. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Scanning the field, it's Russell. Caught quickly. And her head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision.
Looking to make a big play downfield. Catch made down inside the 20. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Touchdown, Alabama. Still no answer for this offensive machine. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Yeah, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Well, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception in the last series, he almost threw another one.
Looking downfield, it's Manning. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Now, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running out of time in the pocket. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Back to throw again. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Finding space at the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
The offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Dropping back, it's Manning. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, he pays for this one. Heads-up play to use his feet to get the first down, but, man, did he get blasted at the end of that one.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to scramble. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Put that out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. They can put the game away right here. It's first and goal. Grinding away on the ground. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tide.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And the extra point up and good makes it a three-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. He hands it off from the gun. Breaks free. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Manning. Pressure is coming. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. They're going to run it. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whatever we feel like doing.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. And the route is on.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense takes the field. But it comes down to this. They need to create some fourth-quarter magic here, or this national championship will slip away. Looking for a deep completion. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.